Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video because we will be doing a full face of first impressions. I have so many goodies. I'm screaming. First, if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, let's just get started. We had to do a shorter intro there because we got a lot of products. And we have to use them all. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go with the Sephora Beauty Amplifier Hydrating Face Primer. So I love the Sephora collection, and they have some real banger products, and I wanted to just kind of try more. So I just threw this in with one of my purchases. So I just threw this in with an order, and yeah. Ooh, so it's nice and blue. That's cute. Okay, so I thought it was going to be super watery, but it honestly has a thicker base to it. It honestly has like a nice smell, a weirdly nice smell. Like it's a little like, I don't even know what it smells like. It smells fine, like it's not a horrible scent, but I don't know what it smells like, I should say. Ooh, so that was hydrating. Yes, honey. And Lord knows we need the hydration. I never know. You guys, like, just let me know. Am I too far? Am I too close? Like, what's the whole tea? Because I can't tell. Like, I don't know what you see and what you don't. Like, obviously, I can see myself, but I don't know what is normal and what's not normal, you know? So, let me know. Sorry, my nose is stuffy. But that is super, super hydrating. It honestly feels really good. It has this, like, cooling sensation to it. So, whatever that scent is like a cooling kind of thing. I can just feel it in my face. I hope it doesn't break me out. It's like, it has a watery base to it, but it honestly turns a little bit thicker, like a little bit thicker as you put it on. All right, next real quick, we're going to go in with, this is the Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist. I want to try this. It honestly is the closest thing. This is the only milky kind of thing that's kind of like the Huda Beauty Glow Cocoa that I found ever. So we're going to try it. I need my base to be super hydrated for the foundation we're going to go in, so that's why I'm going to go a little ham here. I had a Pixi Glow Mist a while back, and it was really, really nice. I just, used the whole thing up and never repurchased it because Pixi also, you can only get from, like, Target. But that feels really nice. The mister is really, really nice. This was, like, $15, which, again, is expensive, but it's okay. Wow. So my skin looks really good and hydrated. I'm excited. I just, like, truthfully know my nose is not going to cooperate. Alright, anyway, so next we're going to go with some lip balm. So we have all four from the Harry Potter collection. I'm so excited, but I'm going to go in with Miss Hufflepuff because I'm a Hufflepuff, and I know it's lame, but we're going to do it. Me and Cedric Diggory, me and Robert Pattinson can be Hufflepuffs together, okay? Okay. I wonder if he takes the quizzes and he actually is like a Hufflepuff. He probably doesn't take the quizzes, let's be real. This one smells like banana. Not banana, is it banana? Honestly, like, it's giving, like, banana nut muffin. I don't know. Pineapple? I don't know. I'm really bad. I'm not that bad at scents, but right now I'm a little stuffy, so I don't know what it smells like, but I do know, like, the Slytherin one, it smells like green tea or something like that, like something earthy. The blue one smells like blueberry muffin, and then the red one definitely smells a little bit, like, spicier. But I'm very excited. I'm keeping these boxes because the packaging is super cute. I don't know, we're just going to keep the boxes for now. I'm so excited because I knew I would love these, and they feel so good. Alright, let's go in with some foundation. So next we're going to go with the Patrick Tarte Cream Foundation and Finishing Powder Duo. First, we're going to obviously go with the foundation. I have the shade Light Form Medium. I'm just going to pick it up with a brush and blend it out with a sponge. But this foundation, I did use it once. So this is the only product that I'm cheating on. But honestly, it was terrible. Like, pretty bad, honestly. I did not like it. So, we're going to go ahead and give her take 2. And later today, I do have a quinceañera, like, that I'm doing makeup for. And so, the past, like, the wedding that I did, and then the last quinceañera I did, I wore, like, light makeup, but I get so, like, sweaty, and I think it's because I get, like, nervous a little bit, that I'm like, I don't know if I want to wear makeup, because then I'll start, like, looking crazy. And that's what I don't want, so we'll see if this looks good enough. Honestly, instantly it's looking better today just because I knew I needed to hydrate the base, and the 2 products that I used were super, super hydrating, so that's really good. If you have this combo at home, definitely give her a go. I'm scared to put any on my nose because I might just wait for the concealer because I just know it's going to be so dry. Honestly, the rest of my face wasn't too bad last time. It was really like around my mouth, around my nose area. Just places that are typically more dry on my face. And so that's annoying just because I want to wear this foundation, you know, use this foundation. But it is nice. I just don't think it's freaking $54 worth. I do think the setting powder is better than the foundation. I was watching someone's review and they were kind of like, well, what happens if you like need to refill like one? Like if we run out just one, like what if I just run out of the foundation or something, you know, and I like that one more, like what am I supposed to do? Obviously you just like put it in your, never mind. You do what you please. I was gonna say obviously like put it in your powder drawer, put your powders after you use up the foundation and vice versa, but you know, you never know. Okay, this pimple on my head is not gonna go away. But I did buy those patches. I just gotta use them. I also think this is way better with a sponge because yes, last time I used a brush and that was a no-go for me. That was truthfully a no-go. Look how dirty this mirror is, like honestly. What am I supposed to see with that? Huh? Okay. This one's a little better. Alright, so pretty. I just keep pressing that into the skin. I feel like it sits on top of the skin a little bit. And obviously, you know, like someone with, depending on your skin type, it might work out better for you. But from my dry skin, I just don't think it like, you know, is in skin-like enough. It doesn't like melt into my skin, you know? Although they did warn us, they said it's best for oily combo and normal skin, so not my dry skin gals. Sorry, girls. All right, next we're gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury, Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. I have the shade here, 7.5 medium. You got this like free with the purchase, and so I was like, oh yeah, I'm taking advantage of that because I wanted to try it. And I love that Charlotte Tilbury does minis or like they do like samples, and they're very like, obviously they want people to buy their products, which is nice, but they're not like stingy about it where they just release them and like you never can get a mini, or like you can never try it unless you want to spend $55 on freaking one product. So I like that they do like little samples and those kind of things. I feel more inclined to buy something from them because I feel like they're not being like stingy, like, or like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, this packaging is so freaking cute. And again, 7.5 medium, which they didn't have very many options, but we're gonna go with this one. Okay, she's light skin. Should I just start with that? No, I'm just gonna do what I normally do. It feels a lot thicker than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a little bit lighter, but I feel like it's okay. Like I have thicker concealers that are so beautiful under the eye, so it's completely fine. This sponge, by the way, it's a Sonia Kashuk sponge, and it's my first time using this one. I've used them in the past, but they're so freaking good, honestly, guys. I was gonna just not tell you because I was like, it's not really a first impression, but I love these sponges, so I feel like they're so good. They're $5 and they're massive, like literally just massive. So for someone who hates blending, this is your bestie. Wow, okay, so that concealer was really nice. It blended out pretty easy. I think it looks pretty. It doesn't like enhance anything or look bad or anything. I just don't think it looks anything super special. I do find that too, like first impression really is hard when it comes to concealers in my opinion, because it's really like, first of all, what is underneath it, like is the foundation. The foundation's not my favorite, so what's the concealer gonna do, you know? But also, like, am I gonna reach for it? Like, what in my head am I gonna be like, oh, I want that concealer because I want something, like definitely want something glowy right now because this is giving like that glow. Like it's making me look like super glowy and I really like that, so maybe that's what I'll reach for. So we'll see how, obviously I'll update you guys at some point in my life. I need a fan. These videos are always a little ADHD, but I wanted to show you, my friend got me this. It says Ohana means no one drinks alone, but I haven't like bought alcohol in like so long, like wine or anything, and so I put my smoothie in it today so that I can use the cup. I'm unfortunately going to have to use the Patrikios powder, but I actually like this powder better than I liked the foundation, so hopefully it still sticks to that. Yeah, okay, so this powder is so nice. It honestly set my under eyes really, really nicely. It didn't dry them out. They just look smooth and even, and I really like that. Yeah. I'm just going to set the outside of my face. I honestly don't know what to do with my nose. Honestly. It's going to be the death of me. We're just not going to touch it right now. Okay. Next, we're going to go in with some bronzer. So I have two here that we're going to use. I'm going to do like half and half, I think. So I picked this up on a whim here, but I wanted it. I picked it up with the Pixi setting spray. I did a little IG Instagram kind of video. So my sister's actually kind of redoing my Instagram and making it more up to date with the times, you know? A little more hip, a little bit more cool. So she just has me like film stuff for her, and then I send it to her or whatever. So you guys should check out my Instagram. It's makeup_Marissa612 if you guys don't know. But anyway, I was filming like a kind of shop with me video. So I picked up the Revolution Ultra Cream Bronzer. Like, I forget Revolution is at Ulta, honestly. And I've heard such great things about this. So there's only like 2 left when I saw it. Holy crap. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know. There was only this shade. This was just the shade medium, and then there was the shade light, and I went with the shade medium, which I don't know if it was a mistake. But I've heard really great things about this formula, so I wanted to try it, which honestly it is super, super creamy. It's just this color might not be the best for me. Oh, it's not that bad once you blend it out. Honestly, my skin is looking really good, so that's really nice. Those primers must have really been doing something good for me, so that's delightful. That's promising. All right, then we're going to go in with the Tarte Breezy Cream bronzer, Breezy Cream palette, but I have the Cream Cheek Duo is what they're called, in the shade Berry Bliss and Grace Bay. So the bronzer is Grace Bay. So this is the deeper version of Seychelles, which I know you guys have heard me use 1,000 times on this channel. And I love, 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 love this bronzer. I love this formula, I should say, because I never tried this color. Ooh, there's a difference here. There's a difference here. I thought maybe they would be like dupes. But maybe not. Maybe the formulas might, because there are really, like, they're both really, really creamy. The colors are just, like, pretty different. The Revolution is a little bit more cool toned, a little bit more contour-esque, and this one is definitely more bronzy, more warm toned, more sun-kissed, which obviously I like. So I'll wear either one, honestly. But I like this one. Okay, you might have to set with both. Honestly, right off the bat, I really like them both. I think this one's a little bit more natural, obviously. This one's obviously more like sun-kissed, a little bit more like fake tan. But I'm going to go with the the Tarte one on this side, just to add some warmth, so that they're a little more even. But I like them both. I'm excited to play around with the Revolution one a little bit more, just because it is super, super creamy. I do think you have to go in with a lighter hand, just because, again, it's super, super creamy, but very pigmented, so very nice. All right, next we're going to go with this cream blush. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped it. Do you want to use the same brush? Might as well. This is the shade Berry Bliss. Oh my gosh, it's pigmented already. Someone did that in one of their videos, where they use like the same brush from the contour, and they're like, I've been loving that, and so ever since, I'm like, yeah, me too. I've been loving it too. I don't know who it was, but I mean everyone, but some blush over the nose always, like, you know, adds the special touch. But that duo is so nice. I'm so excited. I'm so glad that I got it. It was, again, half off at, I'm sorry, not half off. It had a percentage off at Ulta, at Target, oh my gosh, it's Sephora, and I was very excited. All right, next we're just going to go back in with that setting powder, set the rest of my face. Wow, you could definitely see the difference in that setting powder, but I feel like it's not drying or anything like that from what I'm noticing. Alright, so real quick, I'm just swatching the Harry Potter highlighters quick so I can show you. Because I'm going to just use one. But I was laughing because I was watching, I watched a few Harry Potter collection reviews, and then what I noticed is obviously the smaller, unfortunately, I hate to say this, the smaller YouTubers are getting sent this package in PR, and I feel like it's obviously just because it is so controversial that the bigger YouTubers are just not gonna do it, and I know that's so, like, not mean, but it's so downgrading, what is the word? I don't know, it's just wrong. But I feel like that's why the smaller YouTubers are getting this collection, and they're so excited about it, and I'm so, you know, I'm happy for them. I'm like, you go, because I wish obviously I was getting it for free. But I noticed like a lot of smaller people were getting it, but they're like, and the reason, this is so bad, but I was watching their videos and I was kind of just like, she's like, a bunch of them are like, I love Harry Potter, da 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 da. And then, like, when they're talking about Harry Potter, I'm like, bro, you've never seen Harry Potter, have you? And, like, maybe they have seen it, but they're not, like, they don't love Harry Potter, is what I'm saying. A bunch of them. So, real quick, this first one I swatched is the shade Buckbeak here. And then I'm going to keep the packaging because I really want to, but that one's a little bit lighter. And then we have the shade Dobby. So, this was the one that really blew me because, like, two of them out of, like, 4 or 5 that I watched said Dobby. And I was like, obviously you don't know that this is Dobby. Anyway, and then this is the shade, the last shade is the shade Hedwig, which I don't see a difference between them. I don't know if my shades got mixed up or what, because I swore that one was deeper, but honestly, like Buckbeak swatch, maybe it's just where I swatched Buckbeak. Because they're swatching, this is Buckbeak. Yeah, it's swatching really lightly. They look like the same, but they did not look the same in the swatches. But it's okay. I don't mind that much. I'm never going to use them, really. So we're just going to go with the shade Dobby. And I actually think we're going to try our fingers here. I forgot this when I was, before I set my face. But this is the Super Shock Shadow formula, so it's a little weirder to use. But, oh my gosh, I love it so much. And I'm so glad that Dobby is my shade, which I don't see myself getting rid of any of these. But if I was going to keep, like, one highlighter, it would obviously be the one that's my shade. But I like when they make the most sentimental things or the most fun things my color, because then I'm happier to keep it. Like with the High School Musical collection, I think this shade, I don't know what it was. It was the most sentimental blush shade or whatever was the worst shade for me. Like, I had to declutter it, but I wanted the shade name. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty though. These are so gorgeous too. I love it. They really did this really nicely, and never mind. Let's not even talk about the drama. Let's not. Okay, I'm gonna set one more setting spray, and then, yes. This one I'm just going to zoom through. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I lied. This is also one that I'm kind of cheating. But I've used this before. I just bought a new one. I did get the shade 4 Warm Deep Brown, which I've never gotten before. But these were half off at Sephora during the 21 Days of Beauty. Okay, since I'm like drinking stuff, I'm going to actually apply the shade Slytherin on top of the little balm that I have left, because all my cups kind of took off the lip balm, and I want to reapply because we got a long way to go with this eyeshadow palette. Oh my gosh, there's so many stray cats, and I don't know what it is, but maybe it's just the season, but there's so many that I've seen like in the past few weeks. I'm so shook. This one is like my favorite, honestly. I don't know what it honestly smells like the primer a little bit, like a little bit herbal. But I like it a lot. This is Slytherin, and I don't want to love Slytherin, but this smells good. No, Slytherin is so much fun. Amazing. Okay, all right, next we have the Harry Potter palette. I'm so freaking excited. The packaging is stunning, definitely keeping. I'm mentioning that because usually I just chuck it out, but I do not want to throw that out. So here it is here. I am so freaking excited. I gotta take this out. The palette is literally stunning. It is massive, and I'm so glad that it's so massive. It's very Harry Potter fashion. And then this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, she's so stunning. And then it has the houses, the mail. Oh my god, so beautiful, so beautiful. The golden snitch. The golden snitch, you can't sing the golden snitch. Very excited. Anyway, so let's see what we're going to dive into. I'm wearing green, so I think I'm going to beat that girl and go with some Slytherin. I do want to do something with the yellows, the reds, even the blues. So maybe I'll do like a 3 looks or something like that with this palette, because I just know that this is palette that I'm going to reach for all fall. It has those deeper tones that are just beautiful and fun. And then it has those yellows that are just like, you know, 'tis the season. And the reds, it's just perfection, honestly. They released this at a perfect time. So let's see. I had set my concealer earlier, my lids earlier when I thought I was going to go in with, long story short. It's okay. We're actually not. We're gonna go with this shade here, which is the shade, the Great Hall. It's the shade Great Hall, not the Great Hall, but you know, same difference. Just gonna start that in the outer corner, and then I'm gonna blend it up into the crease. I'm sorry. Colourpop better chill out, because I just bought the entire High School Musical collection, then I just bought the entire Harry Potter collection. They're way too close together for me to be buying full collections like that. Part of me does wish there's a mirror in this palette, or a mirror in this collection. I feel like they could have made it really, really cool with like the mirror, I don't know what the name of it is, but the mirror where he sees his parents in. Like that could have been really fun and fresh. Like they could have done something super unique. Or just like called it that mirror or something like that. Like I feel like a mirror is significant enough in Harry Potter that it could have been in the palette or in the collection. But obviously that's me just being nitpicky, because they have so much in this collection and that is so good. So there's that. Like, who needs to listen to me? Not really anyone. All right, let's go in with the shade Slytherin. I'm so excited. I'm so scared. Yeah. And let's just add that to the outer corner here. Oh my gosh, this is a perfect Slytherin color. Perfect Slytherin green. I always laugh at my sister every time I talk about... My friend was wearing a Harry Potter shirt yesterday, and I was like, what house are you? And she's like, Hufflepuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, me too. And I was like, us and Robert Pattinson. I just keep saying that. Cedric Diggory, fine. Anyway, and I was like, Jasmine's a Slytherin. And she's like, yeah, sometimes I get Hufflepuff too. I'm like, yeah, whatever, you're Slytherin. Like, depending on the quiz. Just the older sibling thing. It's just the oldest sibling thing to get to be Slytherin. I don't know what it is. This collection just brings out the joy in me, and I want to watch Harry Potter. I think I'm going to ask for the book series for Christmas. So we'll see. It's a dedication. Like, that's why I don't have the series, because obviously it's a dedication to read it. And I'm reading the Lord of the Rings right now, and it is, oh my gosh, a lot of work. A lot of work. So it's going to be a lot of dedication. But I might do what I just did, like, while I was reading the Lord of the Rings, is what I did was, I only read one of the Lord of the Rings a month. So I read, like, obviously the first one last month, and then I read, like, 3 or 4 other books, and then this month I'm going to do the same, and etc. So maybe that's what I'll just keep doing, you know? Okay, that is so gorgeous. Okay, what do we want on the lid now? Didn't think about that one, huh? I'm going to be a savage. This is the shade Hungarian Horntail. I actually don't know what that means. Ooh, that is pretty. That is so gorgeous. Hungarian Horntail. Someone jogged my memory. Is it Professor Horntail? Is there a Professor Horntail? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh, this is so scrumptious. I'm actually going to go back with that first shade, Great Hall, and just kind of blend it out lightly. I honestly could have dipped into a different shade, but I wanted to feel like a Slytherin for once in my life. For once in my life. We all like to think we're Gryffindor, but honestly, very rarely are people Gryffindor. Very rarely are people Gryffindor. I honestly forgot. What is the names of the... I was just naming them, which they should have just been called their houses. Like, this should have just been called the Hufflepuff and Slytherin, but this is actually called Patience and Pride. Slytherin and Pride. So accurate. And not even for my sister. We're just going to go with the shade Slytherin. Again, we're going to be basic, because I think I will do like a 3 looks or 4 looks with this palette or something. And we're just going to put this on the lower lash line. I'm obsessed, like, honestly. This palette is so beautiful, and it's so blendable. It is so easy. It's, like, up to Colourpop's quality standard. And I know that sometimes their collabs fall short. No. No. Get it. If you love it, get it. Don't let anyone sway your opinion. So delightful. So delicious. All right, next we're going to go in with a new eyeliner. So IMethod Beauty sent this over from Amazon. So we're going to give it a go. It's an eyeliner stamp. I've been wanting to try one of these. I've seen them around quite a few different brands, but I was like, okay, if they want to send it over, send it over. Send it over, sweetie. So we're going to try this bad boy. And this might be useful. Wow, it comes with two. Wow, okay, what's all in here? It comes with 2 stamps. Or is one the stamp and one's the liner? No, they have 2 sides. Okay, liner. Oh, stamp. I keep thinking the back is going to come off. The back doesn't come off. Oh, it does come off. Okay, so there's the stamp. And then that side's the liner. And then this one is liner. Yeah, okay. And this side's the stamp. Oh my gosh, is one shorter than the other? Wow, this is going to be fun. Okay, it literally says stamp, so I'm just being stupid. I don't even know how to do this. Okay. Okay. Should I read the instructions? It literally just says stamp it. I mean, it says instructions, which is nice, but you're supposed to just stamp it on your eye, so. Oh my gosh, is this about to be life-changing? Dude, this is about to be life-changing. Where has this been all my life? That's it. I'm done. That took me 2 seconds. This is definitely something I want in my makeup kit. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's unfortunate. There's some green on there. Okay, now to do the same thing on the other eye is going to be hard because of the angle. So that's exciting. Oh, crap. But at least now all I have to do is erase that and not the whole thing. Erase. Guys, I paused the video because I was going to do it and then I didn't repause it when I was doing this. But I figured out that I'm an idiot. So they come with 2 because one is for the right wing, one is for the left wing. So I tried to use the right wing twice. That's why I was all wonky. But you gotta use right wing, left wing, and this is genius. If you freaking don't have these, get them right now. I don't even know if they're giving me a link so I don't even know what they're giving me. I don't even know if they did. It was just to send me these products, which is totally fine. But if you can get these are so freaking genius. I know some other brands have them, but a different like some of these. But I don't think that they have like right wing, left wing. Like this is so easy, and this liner is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed. I'm so excited. That's so good. I would definitely repurchase this. I'm definitely gonna favorite these in my loves list and get them for like my makeup kit. Like this is something I feel like I would charge like a little extra for so that I can show them how to use it and then they can keep it. Just because obviously it's a little hard to sanitize stuff like this. But anyway, I'm very excited. So I'm an idiot, but that's amazing. Genius! All right, next is going with another exciting product. I'm like so giddy now because that was so exciting. We're gonna go with the Tower28 Make Waves Mascara. I know this video is years and days long, but we're gonna do it. I've heard amazing things. If you guys watch Ali Glines, you know her lashes are mad long, but I didn't even watch the video because I didn't want to watch the video, but then like if you click, like if you scroll over it, it like auto plays. I was like, oh, no, but you could see her lashes were huge, and I was like, it better be the same. It better be the same. Honestly, I tell you, the other 2 is Courage and Wit. Courage is obviously Gryffindor, and Wit is for Ravenclaw. I don't think I've ever met a Ravenclaw because they're all freaking at Harvard. All right, should I curl my lashes? I feel like I should because I'm wearing mascara. I didn't do the thing where I open it a few days before. I'm sorry, liner I meant. But I didn't do the thing where I open it a few days before. So we'll see how this goes. It might need some air, like most mascaras do. But I just curled it. This packaging is so pretty. And then here's the wand here. I'm sure you guys have seen it. OMG. Oh my god, look at the difference. But it is already a pretty dry formula, honestly. It's not super wet. So I think that works in its favor. I do wish that it was a little bit more a little bit harder, if you will. It's a little bit bendy for my liking. So if that was like a little bit sturdier, I would like love that. But this is really nice. Oh my gosh. This is 2 coats I've done. Oh my gosh. And these are my bad lashes. So let's see my good lashes, sweetie. OMG. And this is over eyeliner. So like on a basic normal everyday, this is gonna be so stunning because I don't even wear eyeliner. So this is like how they look over eyeliner. They look like false lashes. Are you kidding me? I was gonna put on some falsies, but then I was like, I want to see this mascara, and I'm glad that I decided not to because this mascara is stunning. Stunning! Oh my gosh. Okay, I realized I wanted to go with some inner corner highlighter, so I'm going with, should we go with Buckbeak or Hedwig? Hedwig. Buckbeak. Let's go with Buckbeak. Buckbeak. This formula is so, like, interesting. I really do wish they would ditch the super shock formula for every collection. But, you know, it's okay. So gorgeous. So freaking pretty. Everything is a banger, and I'm so excited. Alright, so next we have the liners real quick. I'm not going to use them, obviously, but I just wanted to show you the swatches here. So this first shade is the shade Diadem. I don't know what that one means either, but it's Ravenclaw, so I don't know anything about Ravenclaw. Then we have Locket, which is green, which also, I don't know why, am I right? Yeah, I don't know why, like those, that doesn't equal that, okay. And then we have Sword, which is red, which I guess, fine. And then we have the shade Cup, which is gold, so obviously the golden cup is fine, but everything else I'm not sure. Anyway, so those are fun and fresh. I obviously haven't used them yet, but they're exciting. And then I'm just going to do some lip swatches quick, and then we'll be done. I know. I wanted to show you this one alone. I kind of want OD. But this is the Luna Lovegood lip gloss. It's L Lovegood. Get in there. So gorgeous. Are you kidding? This is the perfect Luna Lovegood lip gloss, and I'm going to wear this every day because it is stunning. Obsessed, yes. I am honestly glad they only did one lip gloss because they did a bunch of lip glosses for the Winnie the Pooh collection, and I didn't love them, but this is a Luxe Velvet Lip, and this is the shade H Granger. It's not even on the bottom, so I don't know why I looked there. So pretty, so freaking cute. Hermione would approve. Hermione would approve. I'm not sure why I went in this order, knowing I probably would put the red back on, but we'll see. This is the shade H Potter. Are we kidding? Like, literally stunning. Perfection. Perfection. The boy who lived. Alright, and then we have our Weasley. Ron Weasley. Obviously the color of his hair. This is super orange. Definitely a combo lipstick. But it is so pretty. Obsessed. So cute! I'm gonna do a quick recap, but I feel like this video is so long, so definitely subscribe. I'll recap these products coming up. I'm about to do speed reviews from some other old products, so this one will obviously not be for a couple months, but still, if you guys want to see updates, I do a monthly makeup haul at the end of the month, and I'll kind of talk about these products there too. Obviously, I probably wouldn't wear this combo in general, but this is so stunning, and all these goodies. Honestly, if there was a bad product, I would just tell you because none of them are bad. The foundation is not my favorite, but that's literally it, and it even looks good today. So the combo that I'm wearing is literally stunning. So I am so obsessed. Let me know, do you have any favorite products from what I use? Do you want me to use anything else again? That kind of stuff. Should I do a second impression? Let me know. That is it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.